about Legina, leaving or being kicked out, and Bishop Whitehead and his allegations about the church. So without further ado, let me start pulling up the panel members. Hey, daughter, what's going on, daughter?
Hey, you know what? Nothing is really going on. I learned a lot. I thank her. I thank Jaguar for the first of all, thank you for having me on here. Thank you for giving me plenty of opportunities. I will be on the Lituation Network tonight for my season finale, at 10 p.m. Central. Thank you for always being there for all of us. We depend on you, as far as like the content and the relationships that you develop, so we can experience as well.
That's right. And if anybody is interested in the quota, we are just $15 away from our quota. Okay, on Period Crown Family, continue to support. Okay, if you like the show on tonight, okay, on here, we just want to support the Crown Family, period. Okay, bring the Fishing Cane back out tomorrow night. We're just $15 away from our quota. Okay, and Miss Barbara is back today. Hey, Miss Barbara, welcome back.
You know, I'm so glad to be back, and I just want you to know that I purchased you the most beautiful crown I ever seen.
Thank you, friend.
Yes, friend. You're going to reveal it on your page. Okay. I'm not even going to touch it with my hands, open it up, and, don't let people touch it. Only people that's close to your family, So, and plus I bought Conscious TV, a beautiful diamond lion ring for his pinky.
Who?
Conscious TV, my mentor. I bought him a beautiful diamond pinky ring.
That's your mentor.
That's my mentor, Conscious TV. Yes, that's my mentor. I love him like I love you, but I love you more. I love you more as a family member. I love him as a pastor.
Okay. Oh, hey, Coco, the real Cola. What's going on?
All right. Listen, I got a lawsuit.
You got a lawsuit?
Yes, Lord Jesus. Let me tell you. Yeah, with Harlem Hospital. Anyway, they wouldn't see me. So I got a lawsuit. I can't really participate like I would like to, but I always catch the replays. It's beautiful entertainment. And right now I'm getting ready to go watch what? Your season finale, Tulsa? What happened? I can catch up. You was on the show, Tulsa.
Ma'am?
You was on the show?
I was on the show when?
A reality TV show. I'm looking for something to do.
Oh, yeah. I'm on a network. I'm on a Lituation Network. You should come by for my season finale tonight.
Right. I want to know where to catch the other episodes.
You'll catch them on my channel on every Wednesday.
Oh, that's your channel. Anyway, y'all have a blessed night. And anyway, as soon as it come, King, I don't know how to do, all that technology stuff. So I'm just going to go to the post office with my phone and let the post lady give her and mail it to you. It's very, 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 very expensive, mother ever. Very expensive, not to be played because I'm not the joker.
Okay.
All right, love. Okay, baby. Bye-bye.
Okay, that's right. If anybody would like to come up onto the panel and sound off about anything that we talked about today, the link is in the chat. I would love to hear from you guys. Hey, Coco, the real Coco, come on.
Yes, my, the king is in the building.
Okay, too much on tonight. Got me over here. I'm like, don't disrespect the mods, okay? Don't disrespect the elected by my family here. Now we crossed the line, Sandy. I was like, Dad, calm down for me.
Yes, I'm enjoying the show. I'm about to donate right now, but
$15 away from my quota.
Okay, I got y'all do the 20, but now Jag went too far. Now over some damn water.
I think so. I think it was a little fun too. I will be calling my friend after the show and talking to her. But we actually had a conversation today before the show with the moderators, and we were talking about how we don't want people coming onto the show and addressing the chat, and vice versa, the chat being disrespectful to people who are bold enough to click the link and come onto the panel. You know what I'm saying? So it shouldn't be. Once you come onto the show panel, you are here to entertain, not to address the people in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of people get up here and they can still see the chat, and if somebody says something about them, it's like, okay, let me go off on their ass, and that's not what I want. Especially if we're in the middle of an interview, I'm asking questions. You're worried about what they saying in the chat. Come on.
Yeah.
That sarcasm. Absolutely. Sometimes we have misunderstanding, but I only can do my part. And you see the difference between when you disrespect real Crown Family and bitches that's just clicking the link. I was like, hold up.
Exactly. Everybody going hard.
Right here.
Not me.
Not that one. Not that one. Okay, you talking about a different E.
Definitely not my sister.
Not today. But I'm glad that Jack,
Oh, that a real nigga on the panel. Hey, that a real nigga on the panel. Hey, real niggas don't sit with ops. I see one person I need to drop. Yeah, I got bars.
Yeah, so I'm glad that she apologized because, girl, I'm gonna get all the backlash for this. I can't wait till after the show. Everybody's gonna be telling me, hey, why you let her do this? Why you not? I didn't let her do shit. I'm sitting up here, I'm literally backstage. I'm blocking everybody that's been blocked. I'm blocking about 400 or 500 people. I can't believe there was that many people on the block list. And there's a bunch of people that I was like, bro, these are my friends. Why are they on the block list? So I'm like, damn, this is weird. Because I haven't checked the block list since, what, Christmas? So
Yeah, and we remember we had a mod that turned against everybody and was blocking for no reason. And I forgot, friend. We was panicking and you unblocked everybody. Now the mods we got to work, y'all. We got to work.
You're off today, you're off tomorrow, but on Tuesday, the comments are gonna be so dusty because I just unblocked 400 people from the block list.
That's okay, because we did have somebody that went in before all this mess. We had somebody that turned traitor, went and sat with an op. It's funny, that was blonde like another blonde that's on this panel right now.
I bully women. What women do? Have y'all ever seen me bully a woman?
You don't bully no damn body, man.
What bully? People just
unless it's Stormy Shamoka Shea, Alizé Jenkins, and that's with Mary.
Okay. Tried it, and people. I feel like people hold me to a higher standard than they hold their fades and stuff. Like, why y'all hold me to such a high standard? And then these other rap bitches with more following, more support, can do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Exactly. They don't never say nothing about them. They always got something to say about King.
Mm-hmm. And
that's what happens when you pop it. That's what happens when you pop it, friend.
Mm-hmm. We popping, friend. That's all that matters. So let's talk about the topics, okay? Let's move past the whole Neat Q thing because Neat Q knows that I love her. I love all of you guys. And again, Jack, we know Jack at this point. Like Jack, I don't even feel like she meant nothing about it, but she probably was triggered by that comment. I probably would have been triggered by that comment. Anybody would have been triggered. You need to be getting her damn water after you would have been triggered by that too. Jack didn't understand the sarcasm. So I understand both sides, but I don't appreciate, addressing the chat or just focus on what we up here doing. Like, why are you worried about what's going on in the chat? And vice versa. So that when I was talking about yesterday, some of the things are changing. That was one of the things that I wanted to change up. I don't want you in the chat trashing the people that come on the panel and vice versa. So if we see those things, we're gonna, either time you out or block you. It's okay to have your opinion.
Well, friend, we do try in the chat as mods. We need them to mind the mods as well because we do try hard to ask people to respect our host and people on the panel. They just ignore us, and we do our best. We can't tell them everybody won't be no chat because somebody appears to be getting cussed out by everybody. They're here right now. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm hearing you. So let's talk about the topics at hand.
Bishop Whitehead.
Let's start with Bishop Whitehead. Let's talk about Bishop Whitehead. What are your thoughts, Queen Tulsa?
My thoughts are, he was. I don't think that he set that situation up. And he's a black man. He's got his wife up there. He's got his children in there. I didn't think that it was funny at all for any grown people to be coming up in a church, for heaven's sakes, to try to take things. I feel like he should have let his attorneys speak for him, and he should have just stayed low key. Getting into this beef, it's like it's like Cheryl and Pearl. They wanted the beef sector, and they weren't familiar with the territory, and it's kind of backfiring on him in a way. I'll yield.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree with you more. Yeah, it's definitely backfiring. They're too old for the beef sector. He tell her ass off the beef sector.
Listen, I want to say something like, okay, they got some old people in the beef sector that know how to read. And they funny as hell.
They do. There is.
I don't feel it's the age limit. I feel you got to not be so boring. Don't sound like an idiot. Dry ass reads corny stuff to say like, I want to get right, man. If you're gonna be here, do it right. That's all. That's all.
Period. That's why I tell people, read some damn guidelines, get your shit together, and you're not gonna get very far trying to beat somebody else. Every day you sit on that wig and you throw on that crown and you act like this thing, you ain't never gonna be better than me.
Friend, you and I had a very long phone conversation the day before yesterday where I told you that public speaking is not meant for everyone. It definitely isn't. And some people they hear themselves and they're the favorite person to speak on. Then speak on yourself or find something to do that you can promote or do. Like, read an article, do something. Do you know how to read? Because all they do is talk about other people. No talent, no brain, no substance, nothing.
Well, we do appreciate the free promotion. Definitely. The crowns are definitely coming there in the works. If you are single, definitely hit the link for the dating show. What else do we have popping? We have the Lituation Network. Just do it. It's a lot going on at the Official Kane's Palace. So I can understand why people want to get a piece.
Okay. And make sure you guys are all following Queen Tulsa show. Okay, hope you're going to own channel right here on YouTube and he has a show on the Lituation Network as well.
That part. Yes. So too persuasive. Let's go ahead and dive into Larry Reid. Do you think Larry Reid kind of amped it up? Because he did make a statement before, like, yeah, the FBI is gonna be after him. Yeah, just wait. So do you think that he?
Boop, 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 boop. You already know I'm about to pass that ball to Kingpin like a kingpin. You know not to address me. I'm passing that ball to Kingpin. Boop, boop. I'm taking my racket. That's swat, swat. I don't sit with ops. Don't talk to me.
So, Larry, I think Larry definitely has something to do with it. Absolutely. I mean, I for some reason, Bishop Whitehead's story just fascinates me. Like, I feel like he's telling the truth. I feel like, he's in a bad business deal with Del Monte. And he may have said some things to secure the deal. But I feel like the only reason that the deal went sour, Del Monte, he wasn't satisfied and what he was receiving. I mean, it didn't really even sound like Bishop promised him much. Oh, you get to meet my friend. Oh, well, wow. Like, you want to pay somebody $500,000 to meet another man? Because I mean, that's what it sounded like to me from the part of the competition that they put out. And then when it comes to Larry was just jealous. Larry is jealous. Bishop Whitehead looks better than him, has more money than him, dresses better than him. Dick probably just, let me stop.
I mean, I do like him when he's got those lips greased up, to be honest.
Okay, I'm furious. You look good, like, I'm like, well, man, God, ooh. Ooh. Yeah. All right, everybody would like to join the chat to make it in the motherfucking chat. Okay, I'm furious. Now let's talk about Legina for a second. Legina Gold being kicked out. What are your thoughts? Okay, a lot of people were just starting to come around to her being with Jaguar. She bailed Jaguar out that one time, and it seems like she was sort of a helpmeet in Jaguar's time of need. She was kind of Jaguar's arms and legs when she was in that medical detention facility, and now that they're separated, I don't see the same backlash that we got when they got together. Like, I don't see the girls celebrating. Like, this should be a celebration going on right now because this is what they wanted, right? Now, what is the girls like? What is the girls like? The ear herds are going to say now. What are they going to say now?
Well, I can tell you what they are doing now. They are calling in from hospital beds and still hopping up on panels and still trying to get their moment when they need to be worried about healing. I would just say this: Legina has a lot on her plate. I don't know. I mean, Jack said that, she found her a guy. They were talking. I guess she was being fresh. Maybe she got her because she's smelling herself.
I don't know. I mean, when I talk to Legina, for me, I feel like, I mean, if I'm paying for your life, I'm done to everything. I'm feeding you 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, however many times a day, whatever it is. If the responsibility falls on me, and I'm tired, and I ask you to go get me a drink or go check another room and make a secure the place, then that's what I expect you to do. And I don't expect no back talk or none of that other or none of that weird shit. When I talked to Legina, she was basically like she was talking about the Jack, and she was telling basically like, you do it or I'll do what I feel like. And I was just like, well, that's kind of fucked up because she saved you from whatever you say that she was going through in Detroit or Chicago, wherever your ass was at. You was making like you was in so much danger and you were so depressed. And then Jaguar came and risked her life coming out there, you know what I'm saying? To grab you, and that's like you pay her with, attitude and respect. I don't know.
So
I wasn't there, so I mean, maybe she has a reason to be standoffish with Jaguar. Maybe Jaguar acting too much stuff. So I don't know. But,
we got breaking news. So Genesis is out on a press tour, and Genesis is putting things out. Go ahead, Coco, sound off, and I'll go ahead and yield the floor to you.
Where Genesis is? She in the chat? I'm sure Genesis is in the chat.
No, Genesis actually, she was on a live last night, and pretty much what she said was she sent a friend to retrieve Legina. And
she sent the friend for Jaguar to retrieve Legina, and I think that
All right, signal went out. Somebody got to keep on talking.
Okay, so pretty much, Genesis is on a press tour and she's informing everybody about the intimate details. Coco, what are your thoughts on that? Okay, I think she's having issues. Well, my thoughts on this situation is I feel like Genesis was on a panel and she was being jerked around, to be honest. And Miss Taylor baby always finds herself in the mix of something of interrogating someone.
I don't know why.
Absolutely.
The only thing I just find it quite odd that old girl managed to get her phone fixed when she decided to leave the situation. And I remember million nights filled with bad phone service, but not one there. Okay, I'm like, girl, please get your phone fixed. She even asked me to re-implemented the whole everybody get headphones movement. Shit, it's out of here. That's status here. Anyway.
Right. Coco, what are your thoughts?
Y'all can hear me? Understand?
That's me. We can read.
Okay. The phone been dropping out, but I just wanted to say that I love this show, and I love King, and I love all you moderators. And what topic were we on? Because I know it kind of shifted. So are we on Legina or okay? Yeah, with Legina, I do think that she is mentally ill. So some stuff that Jag might say to her might trigger her because she did say that the girl went through all kind of trauma and abuse. But I do understand when you're in someone's home that they would want you to try to contribute if they are footing the bill. So I understand both sides, but at the same time, she got to think about it. This girl is ill in that she's saying different things about different, celebrities and things like that. So she has to take into account that.
She's not a child. She's not like a young adult. She's a grown. If you're 30, you're a grown ass woman. I'm not fixing shit for nobody. I'm grown. And that's probably why she was asking her son to do it. Your son is 10 years younger than me. Your son is 20. I'm 30. I'm a grown ass woman. I'm not fixing shit. Your son can go fix it for it. That's your son. That's your son. I probably would have done the same thing. But I'm just saying, like, if girl, I wasn't there, I'm just reporting the news, girl.
That wasn't the energy. That wasn't the energy that she was on when she had first come. Because Jag was like, she got up and she cleaned up the kitchen, and I don't do nothing and just live. And she was like, well, no, I do this because it's a respect. It's you. If you're staying somewhere, then you clean up behind yourself. It's out of respect. She's a grown woman, and that's what she was handling her grown woman responsibility.
You're right. So something like she may have switched up because you're right. When she did when she first got there, she was doing hella shit. She was cleaning up, she was cooking, she was doing the most. And I guess at some point she reverted back to probably herself. When you get somewhere, you get someone new, you're doing more than you typically do. You probably cleaning up a little bit more than you typically do. But probably reverted back to herself and got tired of, basically getting up every time, jumping every time Jack told her to jump. And she started, having some attitude. And she didn't like that. Okay.
Well, when you put yourself in situations where, Legina wanted to go there. Legina made every effort to reach out. And I'm not saying that she's wrong for any of that. My thing is you pay where you stay. You pay where you lay. And that's anywhere you go in America. Unless you're going to go on Skid Row, get you a tent or something like that, and you can be outside. But if you're not living that type of lifestyle, if you're under someone's roof, that's even in a shelter, you have to clean up behind yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And if someone was feeding me, clothing me, making sure I had puff, making sure I had something to drink, when I needed to take the edge off or whatever, and y'all are bonding and she got you to a place where you back loving yourself, okay, well, let's just look at it like this. People are here for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Maybe her season is up. I'll yield.
Well, got started quick. I'm here just to bounce the ball real quick, King. If it get quiet, I'm gonna say something. What's up, y'all? Say something. I'm just here in the background.
Going somewhere. Okay. What happened?
Okay. Somebody wants to.
Got me for a second.
Oh, okay.
Yes, happy Resurrection Day, friends. Sing for the Lord.
Oh, it's been an awesome show on this Resurrection. We hit our quotas, we gained new subscribers, we had a special guest, we got new members on this members only.
Patty LaBelle hit the panel. Patty LaBelle.
Yeah, if anybody wants to come on up and shout out, the link is in the chat, okay? And if anybody wants to support us, the Cash App link is in the chat, okay? You still have the opportunity while we are live. Okay, I'm beautiful.
What's the Easter song, friend? What we saying? Sing something.
Well, we haven't talked about Tasha K. Said this on site with Jaguar Wright. So maybe we can cover that.
Yo, what do you think about that, Tulsa? Because, You're very passionate about Jaguar. Okay, so how do you feel about Tasha saying that it's on site when she sees Jaguar?
Well, I'm actually passionate about both of the ladies. I feel like there shouldn't be like no violence. I would really want them to see it. I would really want to see what Tasha and Jag is what the people wanted to see from SWV and Escape. Two women come together, talk it out as an adult.
I'm not laughing at you, girl.
I'll come back when you have somebody that's just not going to be rude to me.
I'm not being rude to you. I'm not laughing at you. I'm listening. I was listening and listening. I was just listening. But I chuckled at that one because I think they want to see what I want to see. Y'all want to know what I want to see? Ken, you want to know what I want to see?
Yeah, what's going on?
I want somebody to make a channel. I'll pay. Set up the pay-per-view, baby. Set up the pay-per-view. I need to see this. I didn't mean to chase Tulsa away. Maybe a little bit I did, maybe a little bit I didn't. I do not care, girl. I'm not going to be rude to you, but you know why. Like we ain't got no history.
No.
Played with the wrong word. I'm here. You played with the wrong one. And you see that man on this pedal right here? As much as you want to call him daddy, that's my friend. I love him. That's my brother. He belongs to me. You sat with the eyes. Oh, I'm going to sit here too then. Me too then. You want to come up here then? Me too. Every time you come up here, I'm going to come up here and laugh at your ass. Me too. You don't do that to nothing that belong to me and think it's okay. It's not okay. That's my friend. I literally live around the corner. I pull up when he says pull up. Don't think. I don't fight. I might love the Lord, but I fight. You went and sat with the ops? Well, every time you come and sit here, I'm going to sit here too. If I'm strong enough to make you run away and I ain't said nothing, don't try it then. Don't come back. Girl, I don't care.
That was crazy. What's going on tonight? My.
What's going on is I love you very much.
I love you too, friend. And the views and the opinions, I don't necessarily reflect the views and the...
It ain't got to. But you know damn well I don't let nobody do nothing to you and I'm just going to sit here and just look like a dirt and somebody just did something to me that I thought. I'm not about to do that. Sorry. And I love you.
Absolutely.
That's what's going on.
Absolutely.
Guess what? I'm the nigga that banned you from Discord. Just like I banned you from Sean's channel, I will ban you from here if he tells me to.
My. The Lord is my light and salvation.
Don't do it. Petty LaBelle is out. I did what I came to do. Petty LaBelle is off of the panel. I love you, Fred. We will talk later. Petty LaBelle out.
My. I don't know what is going on tonight. I don't know what is going on, sis.
Ooh. Hey. So listen, I'm going to back away because I have a reputation and I don't get into all that. I'm about women empowerment and I don't know what sis was on, but I'm going to back away from your panel. Respectfully, the show tonight, just cancel it and I'm just going to walk away gracefully. Thank you for the opportunity, but I will not stand for that. Thank you so much.
All right, have a nice day. Well, see how people, why did you come back? You just text me that. You came back up to the panel to look for a moment. You literally just texted me that. Okay. So anyways, I don't know what's going on, but that's a perfect example of how people can't hold their own ground and they like to hold the official campaign accountable for everything. If you want to fucking blame me, fucking blame me. I don't give a fuck. But at the end of the day, you were the one that started calling me daddy. You were the one that reached out to me and asked me to mentor you. So if the actions of somebody else can make you walk away from your mentorship and the ground from the so fucking be it. So be it. Like Too Persuasive says, she took accountability for her shit. If you want to be mad at anybody, be mad at Too Persuasive. But in all actuality, there's been many times where Tulsa has come on this panel and disrespected several fucking people. So what you're saying is that it's okay for you to be disrespectful to people on my panel, but if somebody is disrespectful to you, you cry and you run away and you cower in fear. Because that's what the fuck just happened. Because you've been on my panel several fucking times, disrespectful to all kind of people. You're very aggressive, you take over the panel, and when you sit up next to two, you're a pussy. When it comes to Too Persuasive, you're a pussy because you've been on this panel and you didn't check a lot of people on this panel. Why didn't you check two? See, a lot of people, like I said, this is a whole nother situation where everybody's opinion is respected as long as you're able to stand on it. Don't click the link if you can't stand on your shit. Because then you get upset and then it's my fault. How is it my fault? You just let Too Persuasive make you quit your job whenever you get through. Ain't nobody gonna pull up on me and make me quit my job or what I signed up to do. And what does Too Persuasive coming up on this panel tonight have to do with you going on to the Lituation Network later? Grill. Okay, so at the end of the day, I gave you chance after chance after chance when the Crown family said no. They did want you gone. So you just signed your own walking papers. Absolutely. Absolutely. I was the one going to bat for you and defending you with the Crown family. And I don't appreciate nobody playing in my face. Because that's what that were. That's what they were. You literally just texted me behind the scenes and you came back up here and say, what? Why would you wait till Too Persuasive leave to come back up here and say any motherfucking thing? You could have said that shit while she was sitting right here on the motherfucking battle. You could have said that shit right here next to Too Persuasive to her motherfucking face. You got off the panel, you texted me, and then you brought your ass back up here to say the same fucking thing you just texted. Yeah, whenever you get through. You were looking for a moment like everybody else. Okay, so you go ahead and click this up, use it on your show. Because you're like everybody else. You want to blame their Fisher King Payne for clicks and views. Fisher King Payne was sitting back listening like everybody else in the chat. If I'm guilty, everybody in the building, all 1,000 people in the building is guilty. The fuck? What did I do? What did the Lituation Network do? Too Persuasive made herself clear when she came up on the panel. I don't sit with eyes. I don't know what you did to Too Persuasive for her to feel like you're an eye. But this is the Lituation Network. This is the Crown family. Y'all supposed to be family. So whatever it is, y'all should have worked it out and talked it out in that moment. But people always want to, it's King Payne. Oh, it's the Lituation Network. Oh, this ain't nobody on this network has been disrespectful to you. It's the Lituation Network that's disrespectful to you? It was the Lituation Network. Is the Crown family being disrespectful to you? Like, I don't like that weird shit. That's fucking weird. Because we've been nothing but respectful to you, and we've given you chance after chance. Just like Jaguar. We give the girls chance after chance on this platform, just like the Nats. We're giving girls chance after chance on this platform. They come up here, they make it up, they flip tables, they leave, and they come back. But what y'all going to stop doing is trying to make like, oh, it's my fault for everything going wrong in your situation. Because it ain't. So yeah, I really. Who disrespected? Y'all funny. Please be respectful of her pronouns. Okay, period. It's really not even that deep. Like I said, I was actually supposed to call Tulsa before the show, and we were supposed to have a conversation because she has been playing with dust. That's what's going on. Okay, on period. She's been playing in dust, and Too Persuasive, Crown family, they both Crown family. When they crossed paths, she decided to check her. I'm sure a lot of you guys see Queen Tulsa over here playing in dust. Okay, so that's what happened. That's what happened, and I reached out to Queen Tulsa when she was doing it, and I told her, I said, look, I don't control your platform. But if people see you sit with certain people, they're going to feel some type of way, especially when you come over to my chat every single night, calling me daddy, making like you have, some sort of unspoken authority over the panel. Shout out to TTB Network in the love of the building. What's going on, TTB?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Not you losing mods.
Who's a mod? Who is a mod?
I mean, a panel member. What's her name? What happened?
She wasn't a panel member. She's not a panel. See, okay, so my panel is different than a lot of people's panel. We don't have no panel members. At the end of my show, I drop the link, and my audience can come up and click the link. Anybody, just like you came up, you're not a panel member.
Right.
You were in the audience, you click the link. That's what happens. And then people click the link, say, I go live every night. So they start clicking the link every night. They come up every night. Then after so many nights, they start feeling like, oh, I'm a part of the show. This is my show. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to remind them, like, this is my show. Like,
I was hollering. I was like, what happened? Like,
it wasn't even nothing like that. I mean, the disrespect has been way worse from that on this platform towards that one. And, and the disrespect has really, I would say, kind of disintegrated as of late because, I've been co-signing Tulsa and I've been like, asking the Crown family to give her a chance. And they have been. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't understand tonight what just happened. But obviously it's something that she's been thinking about. Even before that happened, I caught the tea. She said that tonight was her season finale on the Lituation Network. Bitch, you just started.
When did she say that? She said that earlier?
She said that when she first got onto the panel. Go back and watch the show. Before Too Persuasive said anything, she had already said that tonight was going to be her last night. So you can make it up if you want to. But that was already a thought in your motherfucking head before you even spoke to me. Because you know you've been over there playing in death. And I'm sure the Crown family have already checked you on that. So you came up here tonight trying to play in my motherfucking face when it was already your intention of not being on the show no more. You said it. The first thing that came out your mouth when you came on the show today was, tonight's going to be my season finale on the Lituation Network. Then she brought her ass back up here to say, oh, you can forget about that show. Girl, it don't matter. It don't matter. You're not putting no money into the Lituation Network. I was helping you. People forget that part.
I'm not surprised this happened. You know, I like Tulsa, but she's a known troll. Like, and I tell her this all the time. Like, Tulsa, all you do is troll this. Like, I knew this was gonna be like a matter. It's gonna be a matter of time until this happened. So I'm not surprised, babes. What are you doing, friend? What's the tea? What's going on?
Oh, it's Easter, and I can't believe this is going on Resurrection Sunday. But you know, it was. You know, it's meant to be. You know, Resurrection Day is like a day of new beginnings. You know what I'm saying? You know. Where things that are not for you, kind of, you know, you kind of let go of those things and you kind of, you know, start anew. So I'm absolutely,
Well, you guys.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful that you know, the things are happening the way that they are because you know it was my idea when I got home tomorrow that I'm switching up my shit anyway. I've been doing a lot of contemplating, a lot of thinking, a lot of meditating on my platform and ways to switch it up. So there's gonna be like a lot of new stuff. When I got home tomorrow, anyway. So.
Got you. I was trying to come up here, but my computer had I let it charge. I wanted to talk about the whole Legina Gold. That's her name, Legina Gold. What's her name? Is that her name, y'all in the chat? I think that's her name. But it's like, how long are we going to entertain mental illness? Is my question. Like, can we let these people go? Let my people go. Like, let the girls go. Like, are we not tired?
Okay, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of, you know, lifting people up just for them to turn and stab me in the back later. Like, I literally, girl, it doesn't even matter. It don't even matter. It really don't. It doesn't affect me. I feel like people, when they do stuff like that, they feel like, oh, I'm gonna stop doing this, and it's gonna stop him from doing what? You stopping your own blessings, because now who's gonna support you? Now who's gonna share your videos? Now what? You let Too Persuasive stop what? Your support? Because I've been supporting you. Even when everybody told me not to support you, even when everybody told me to drop you, I supported you. Well, did you come on the show and then you hear one opinion that you don't really agree with? Like, Too Persuasive didn't even say anything, but you don't agree with what she said and you quit working with me?
Well, if she first got up here and told you tonight's her season finale, was there something brewing behind the scenes between you two that none of us know about?
She was playing in dust. She was over there sitting with the ops, and I'm sure that a lot of the Crown family members asked her, like, why are you over there? Why you got him on your platform? Why are you playing with dust? And I've been needing to talk to her, but I've been so busy. I'm at home. I'm with family, so I had the chance to talk to her. But I did actually come on the show tonight, so because you know I was transitioning from being live to going. I was transitioning from my panel, from my show to my panel. I basically just actually come up and hold it down as a transition because my phone was about to die. Oh, but she.
Oh, well, Too Persuasive. What's your beef with Tulsa? That's the tea I wanted. But my computer was dead. Too Persuasive had me hollering though. I was in tears. She said, "I will not be talking." She was like, next question. Talk to King. Talk to King." I was like, "Girl, what is happening?" Shout out to the Crown family. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are hilarious. They are funny.
Yeah, it's the Lituation Network. You know what I'm saying? So when it's the live we live, you can't take the heat. They have the motherfucking pieces. Okay, people argue over here, they fight, but we come back together as a family. So if that ain't your mindset, then don't click the link. Okay, I'm here because you may not everything you hear over here, you may not agree with. Okay, but you know, it's all love.
And I saw your face, King, when Jag was talking about Neat. You was trying to change that topic real quick.
Okay, I'm here. See, you know, I try my best. Like, I can't control. Like, if you were to say some crazy shit right now, I can try my best to control what comes out your mouth. But I don't run you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just let you know. I don't agree with what they say, but you know, it is what it is.
That was so funny. I've been in the bushes watching this whole time, just dying.
Thank you for your support. Well, friends,
I already know.
My phone is on 1%. I'm in my mobile mode. My grandson did not charge my device, so I got to get off of this live win.
Cool with me. Happy Easter, everybody.
All right. Thank you so much for coming up, and I love you, friend. I'll talk to you soon. Happy Easter, everyone. Yeah, I literally got 1% left. And I really pissed me off because I just felt like I was investing in Tulsa, and it is what it is. It is what it is. And, she think her feelings are hurt, but girl, my feelings is hurt. And I'm kind of at the point where I'm tired of getting my feelings hurt. So there is definitely going to be a lot of changes. Be on the lookout for the changes. Crown family, we will be having a meeting this Tuesday. So if you are a part of the
I do want to go ahead and sound off for those that had no clue of what happened. I'm going to clarify a few things right quick. I do see Tara says, I'm so scared to start a channel now. Nobody gets along. I'm making pain to Armand. I don't listen to Armand anymore. And I don't think Armand likes Black women, but I love King Pain. I love you, Queen. Well, hi, Tara. I don't want you. I mean, you have your choice. And the way that how I am, as far as being a content creator, I don't mind. Like, I don't feel like I don't have a choice in who you go and watch. That is your phone. Those are the people that you like. You know, I don't have a problem with that. Some people have a problem with it, but I don't. Um, you can still support them. I'm not saying don't support them. I just wanted to give people clarity on why I walked away. I have a women empowerment segment every Wednesday, and I'm bringing women together. What does it look like? I'm on a live arguing with another woman, tearing her down, she tearing me down, instead of us having an adult conversation and figuring out the root of the problem and figuring out a solution. That's not what the young lady did. When I was up there, I played the audio. If you guys are just now coming in, play it back. You'll see how rude she is. She says, there's an she started off with a blonde hair. Yeah, and it's a blonde hair, a op up here. And she wanted to, I don't know who she was comparing me to. But my thing is, I go where I want to go. I have whoever I want on my panel. This is my show. I pay the lights over here. I pay the lights over here. I answer to my husband. Don't get this content world mixed up with who you think I am. I built my name. I built my name, Queen Tulsa. And it rings bells. People know, they know the Queen Tulsa personality that's online. At times, I'm vulnerable. At times, I am vulnerable. But what you see is what you get. I am in a space now where my peace matters. I have boundaries. Some people want to bring the worst out of you. But even through those trying times, you still have to look at the positive. What's the positive out of this? I asked myself, dang, do I think I could maybe get a resolution with her? The answer is no. She come in blazing, and I mean, it was, she had decided, she had made up her mind. And things got really, really, really nasty very quickly. And so my thing is, he said that he had a conversation with his mods that, and this was the day before, that they would not trigger anybody up in the, nobody would trigger anybody from the panel, and vice versa. If I know that I don't get along with somebody and I can't control myself,
I'm not going to go in a situation. Now, if I can go there and I can get along, I can stay on topic and I don't make a moment, then I'll do it. But see, you have people so invested in your past that you've changed and you're doing mighty fine and you're accomplishing stuff, but they want to remind everybody of why they got a frustration from 5 years ago. You at that point need to go and sit on somebody's couch and talk about it. Because that's your problem. It's not mine. You got the issue with me. Be an adult. I mean, what's so hard about being an adult and actually having an adult conversation? I'm trying to, but some stuff is not for me to figure out. What I did realize is that's a hurt sister. The sister's hurt and she feels a certain type of way and she's projecting how she feels about herself out on me. And before I let her feel like that she can put that energy on me, I protect my peace. I'm going to drop down. I'm going to let her finish getting it out because I didn't come here for that. I had come by to talk about the topics, the titled topic. The title topic. If you can hear in that video, I had to redirect them back on topic. In a negative situation where my buttons are being pressed, but I'm still redirecting. I'm still taking a higher road. And it was like, let me poke the bear, let me poke the bear, let me poke the bear, let me get a reaction. Well, the reaction was I'm gonna step back. And if this is the vibe and if this is the energy and this is what I have to go through going forward, this is not the space for me. She doesn't want to work it out. She's a part of the family. Do you think it's going to be sunny days over there with her? Any moment that she can shut me down or put me in check in her way, she's going to do it. So why would I submit myself to situations like that? Why would I set myself up for failure? I'm not a crash dummy. And so King Pain says, well, why does she come back up here? And you just text me that. And why did you come back up here and say it? Well, I felt like I owed it to the audience. I made an announcement for them to meet me somewhere tonight. And unfortunately, there is a change of plans. So while they're still here, let me go ahead and come back up. Thank you for the opportunity. It wasn't like I was disrespectful. I never not gave him credit for what he did. That's one thing that I can stand on. And even to this day, I still can't talk bad about the opportunities. I am forever grateful for that. But sometimes things just don't work out. And it has nothing to do with you. It's just sometimes I'm not going to subject myself. I will not subject myself to trauma. I realize it. I recognize what's going on. I'm evaluating the situation. Oh, wow, this woman is really, really upset. And she's going to, she is very clear. She made it very clear that she does not like me. She has a grudge from 5 years ago or however long she had it. I don't know the woman. So why would I subject myself to someone else's hurt and pain? I'm not going to be her punching bag. When I come around, she's going to be looking for a moment. This is the thing. She's going to be behind the scenes with other people that don't particularly care for me. She's going to put them all together, and then they're going to have this little group. Okay, she's here, but y'all better be on her. I mean, anything she do, if she breathe wrong, if she cough wrong, we get her out of here. Why would I want to subject myself to a circle of people that are committed to unscrewing my light bulb, that are committed to try to disturb my peace? Why would I do that? It's not rational at all. I have a reputation, right? And if there's anything that I need to apologize, y'all know I'm never too big to apologize. But that right there, that's what you call adulting. Just because someone is sending you an invitation to an argument to get you riled up, to get a rise, recognize it. And in your head say, not today, baby. I'm going to lift my head up a little bit more just so my crown don't tilt. Because at that moment, when those moments are happening, there's somebody trying to snatch your crown off and make you forget who you are. If it's two people arguing, how are they going to identify the fool? On that note, thank you all for coming out. I appreciate you. And have a pleasant day. On purpose.
Seen and heard from her, she definitely the real deal. Like, I don't want to call people with
okay, stop. Stop
okay.
it. Stop
Okay.
it. Both of y'all real fast. Stop. No. Stop. No. I refuse. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. We all know that shit real, but Jesus is realer.
Right.
I'm sorry. Yeah. You can fucking play witchcraft. You can fucking do the voodoo, stick the needles. You can sprinkle some shit. You can have your altars. You can have all that shit. Call it white magic, black magic, red magic, all the motherfucking magic in the goddamn world. It is nothing greater than calling his name.
Yeah, we hear you, and we're not saying that, but what we're saying is,
listen. Okay. All the motherfucking magic in the goddamn world. It is nothing greater than calling his name. Do y'all hear me? Both of y'all.
Yeah, we hear you, and we're not saying that, but what we say
some shit. You can have your altars. You can have all that shit. Call it white magic, black magic, red magic, all the motherfucking magic in the goddamn world. It is nothing greater than calling his name. Do y'all hear me? Both of y'all.
Yeah, we hear you, and we're not saying that, but what we're saying is,
all the motherfucking magic in the goddamn world. It is nothing greater than calling his name. Do y'all hear me? Both of y'all.